The 2022 FIFA World Cup will not only be the first to take place in the Arab world, but it will also be incredibly packed, allowing spectators to see as many matches as they can every day. All football fans will have an experience like no other. With a minimum budget of $6.5 to around $10 billion, all they want is to deliver the 2022 FIFA World Cup with a legacy that extends well beyond Qatar's borders with stunning stadiums. But just how cool are these stadiums, and what should you expect? Well, let's get started. Number 8. Education City Stadium. Education City, where the stadium gets its name, is a thriving hub of study and knowledge. The arena is strengthened by the nearby universities, whose hallways hum with fresh concepts and tales of cutting-edge research, displaying innovative talent and vision. It sheds a shining light on Qatar's role as a vibrant centre of learning for scholars and students throughout the Arab world and beyond. The Education City Stadium is reachable by both road and metro and is only 7 kilometers from Doha's busy city centre. This stadium is outfitted with cutting-edge cooling technology that provides players, spectators, and exceptional accessibility for those with disabilities with all-around comfort. There are VIP and hospitality amenities accessible for individuals who want even more luxury. The cutting-edge building was created with the future and sustainability in mind. Although the stadium has a retractable roof that may be closed during severe weather and open during severe heat, this is not the main purpose of the structure. It has a seating capacity of 40,000 and will host group games, the round of 16 and the quarterfinals. Number 7. The Lusail Stadium. This facility will take on a vibrant cultural character as the golden facade ages and fades, resembling aged metal handicrafts. It will serve as the venue for various games throughout the competition, in addition to the biggest of all, the final. As an added bonus, the Lusail Stadium's roof will be covered in solar panels, providing power to the area. The center of the roof can also open or close depending on the weather. 6 bridges will traverse the stadium's surrounding lake as part of the new stadium's air conditioning system. A number of seats from the Lusail Stadium, which will host the World Cup final, will be donated to underdeveloped countries and used to build schools, shops, cafes, sports facilities, and clinics. Moreover, a medical emergency will be prevented by using the many wearable electronic devices now under development because of the enormous number of people it holds. Low-power sensors that are printed directly onto the fabric will be used to create shirts that monitor heart rate, respiration, and fluid intake. These shirts will connect to other gadgets through Bluetooth and track vital indicators in real time using a base station. The Lusail Stadium is anticipated to hold around 80,000 people. Number 6. Al Bayt Stadium. Modern engineering and architectural models are frequently the most beautiful, but nothing stands out as much as those that can incorporate them while still keeping a nation's own culture and identity. Both the local Qatari population and tourists from across the world could enjoy the Al Bayt Stadium. The stadium, which was constructed to the highest of international design standards, has a capacity of 70,000 people. Although the stadium's pointed summits are obviously modeled after the traditional Qatari tent, it also demonstrates understanding and admiration of the nation's cultural uniqueness. The tents can be recognized by their distinctive black and white stripes and the vivid Sadu designs that welcome visitors inside, and the arena's striking exterior both reflect this. Without a doubt, Al Bayt Stadium was built with sustainability in mind, and the upper deck was intended to be dismantled following the competition to enable the repurposing of seats. The area inside the stadium includes many lodging options for individuals who need a place to stay before a big game. The pitch is surrounded by a room section of the stadium, allowing spectators to stroll out onto the balconies and be in the thick of the action. Number 5. Khalifa International Stadium. Since its opening in 1976, the Khalifa International Stadium has played host to several significant sporting events. In fact, this arena is frequently cited while discussing football or athletics in Qatar. In return for its long-standing service, the stadium received thorough renovation for the FIFA World Cup this year. The beautiful dual arches of the stadium have always been the most recognizable characteristics, and these are still present, but they now have a large canopy spread out below them. This works in conjunction with the stadium's cooling system to keep the temperature comfortable for both players and spectators. The Khalifa International Stadium, with a capacity of 40,000, is like an old friend to the people of Qatar and the surrounding region, and it fosters ties between the people. Number 4. The Ras Abu Aboud Stadium. The Ras Abu Aboud Stadium, also known as Stadium 974, is the first fully demountable covered football stadium and was built entirely out of shipping containers and modular steel, which demonstrates Qatar's dedication to innovative design and cost-effective sustainability. This distinctive location honors Qatar's long history of international trade and sailing. In addition to being the country code for Qatar, 974 is also the precise quantity of shipping containers that were used during construction. Fans at Stadium 974 will feel the cool wind as it sweeps in from the Arabian Gulf because it's located in the portside area and in perfect view of Doha's coastal cityscape. The containers and superstructure will be put to use again after the competition as a vibrant commercial district and a waterfront development with first-rate amenities for the neighbourhood will emerge. Stadium 974's actual physical presence may be fleeting, but thanks to this innovative venue development concept, its legacy will live forever. The temporary 40,000-seater venue will reportedly be dismantled and donated to underdeveloped African countries, where it will either be completely rebuilt or used as a legacy project. Number 3. The Ahmad Bin Ali Stadium. In Al Afai, one of Qatar's most historic cities and the home of football club Al Rayyan SC, stands the Ahmad Bin Ali Stadium with pride. It's situated right on the border of the desert, the setting for numerous Qatari legends that are dear to the hearts of the residents, people who enjoy football as much as they love learning about their intriguing past. Aspects of the regional culture and customs are reflected in the stadium's design as well as that of the nearby structures. Intricate geometric patterns on the facade mirror the beauty of the desert, local flora and fauna, as well as regional and global trade. The facade itself mostly mimics the undulations of sand dunes. When the World Cup itself is over, it will make the ideal home for Al Rayyan SC. For matches through to the 2022 World Cup quarter-finals, the new venue will have space for up to 40,000 spectators. Number 2. Al Janoub Stadium. Qatar's brand new international airport is just 5 minutes away from the multi-use Al Janoub Stadium. It previously held the Asian Games in 2006 and will now host a fair few matches at the 2022 World Cup. The cutting-edge architecture of the Al Janoub Stadium, which was constructed as a reference to the city's maritime heritage, was inspired by the sails of dhow boats which are regularly seen off the coast of Qatar. Because of a retractable roof and an innovative cooling system, the ground may be used for events even when it's boiling outside. The eye-catching design of the stadium pays homage to Al Wakra's history as a fishing and pearl diving port by evoking the wind-filled sails of Qatar's ancient dhow boats. These exquisite vessels have travelled through the Gulf of Mexico and far beyond for ages, returning filled with the richness of the sea. This stadium is unique because only Khalifa International was finished when Qatar won the bid to host the World Cup, but this has since become a monument in the country. A select few round of 16 matches will be played in the stadium, which can hold up to 40,000 spectators. Number 1. Al Thumama Stadium. The innovative and dynamic shape of Al Thumama Stadium signals a new era in stadium design while also honouring regional customs and cultures. Also, this particular location holds a special significance for the locals and is well known throughout the area. The gafiya, a traditional woven cap worn by men and boys across the Arab world, is reflected in its strong circular shape. It's supposed to represent young people's coming of age. This is an appropriate inspiration for this one-of-a-kind stadium because it's a period of burgeoning desire and self-confidence that signifies the beginning of steps towards the future and the realization of ambitions. Al Thumama Stadium will host 8 games, including some quarter-finals of the FIFA World Cup, and has a capacity of about 40,000 people. The stadium is colourful, strong, and incredibly creative. Similar to the other FIFA World Cup 2022 stadiums in Qatar, this one also celebrates Arab culture and tradition. So evidently, all of these stadiums are absolutely stunning, but which among them grabs your attention the most, and which among them do you rank as the best in terms of both appearance and what it offers? Be sure to let us know your opinions in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you never miss an upload. Remember, this is where we discuss the famous, rich, and powerful. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.